don't deserve to be here. Okay, so on to a little bit of happy things. I have a couple last little bit of things that I want to get into. Kind of like happy things. Can we get into some happy things? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. By all means, sir.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys ever heard, I'm sure you've heard by now, but some famous people are doing streaming for people locked in self-isolation, kind of help with depression, give people something to do and shit like that, kind of, I don't know, break the monotony.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of them here, just a few that I liked and I thought I would share out with you. We all know who Sir Patrick Stewart is, Captain Jean-Luc Picard. He's fucking Professor X. Anyways, every day he has been a small snippet of Shakespeare's sonnets.
Oh, okay.
So kind of educate your fucking moron ass and then, give you a little bit of the arts. And it's fucking Sir Patrick Stewart. He's a captain. You got to listen to it.
Yeah, it's Captain Picard. You don't want to anger the Picard.
No, because he'll get fucking Worf on your ass.
Well, and I'm just saying, when I say don't anger the Picard, only true Trekkies will understand that. Because that's from a fucking episode. Don't anger the Picard. Wait,
do not.
We have angered the Picard. Maybe that's why all this shit is happening.
Maybe.
We have angered the Picard.
And he is mad. He's loosing his wrath upon us. So let's move on. Those of you that have children, younger children, all right, I'm going to say younger, may know him, but I didn't know who it was at first. But there's an actor named Josh Gad. I didn't recognize the name at first, but he is the voice for the beloved character Olaf in the Frozen movies.
Okay.
And he is reading bedtime stories every night for families that are isolated and just to be nice, I guess.
Well, that's fucking awesome.
So I thought that was pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then
big ups to Olaf.
Olaf is fucking coming in with a rescue and remembering the kids too. You know what I mean? Like, people are forgetting about kids. Another one is Jennifer Garner is reading stories for people to listen to as well. Now, mainly children.
Now, what I'd like to see is Jenna Jameson reading stories for people like us.
She used to do that, sir, but she was reading them with a different kind of attitude.
I'm just saying, sir.
Oh.
Uh-oh. You've angered the Picard.
Yeah.
Well, while you're doing
that... Picard has sent the warp to me.
Well, hold on. Let me see if this will play. I'm putting my phone close to the mic, so let's see how this works out. But we normally refrain from playing any type of music that we didn't get. But this is from Facebook. Somebody wrote a poem, and this man put music to it, and it's a very simple message.
Thank you to Chris Franklin for these lyrics. The world has caught a virus, so I've written you a poem. We need your help to cure it, so stay the fuck at home. And if you have got 12 kids or you're living on your own, lock it down and isolate and stay the fuck at home. If you think you're not at risk here, you're living in a dome. It spreads faster than a hooker's leg, so stay the fuck at home. I need the gym, I need the
Okay, well, that's about it. It's on. You can find it on Facebook. It's all over the fucking place.
Right. And actor Michael Rappaport had a very similar message that a PSA he put out.
Yeah, well, this one's a little bit more, I don't know, people friendly. The other one's like, actually, no, they're both good. But just remember, you need to stay the fuck at home. All right.
Right.
Before.
Okay. Do you guys remember Miley Cyrus? Do you remember her?
Hannah Montana.
Bingo. Okay, so she did something a little different. She started a talk show on Instagram Live.
Nice.
So every day you can go in and check it out and see who she's talking to. Obviously, she's fucking famous, so she'll have a lot of cool people on there. Yeah. And then Chris Hemsworth. We all know who Chris Hemsworth is.
Never heard of him.
He started or is part of a fitness app, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, he's given all his fans like a free month of access to the that app to help with them, as they're isolated at home. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then another one that I thought was really neat, only because I fucking loved his show, was Aerostar Stefan Amell is chatting live every day on Instagram with fans.
Nice.
So
Stephen Amell,
just
Arrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there, answering questions, talking, whatnot. And Dwayne Johnson, also known as Maui, he's been doing every day something, question and answer as well. So lots of famous people are out there doing lots of stuff, trying to keep everybody entertained. But the one thing you have to remember, in order to see all this shit, you got to stay the fuck at home.
Stay the fuck at home. Yeah, definitely. That's the key word here. I mean, we're not... We're who the fuck is you, but we're putting on this... well, we do it because we love to do this anyway. But
right.
But, hopefully we're keeping you the fuck at home. To listening to the bullshit we're talking. And I was about to say something before...
Okay, I got something. I need to put out there.
It'll come back to me.
It's not very happy, but I got to put it out there. Recently, a friend of ours, so in fact, somebody I worked very closely with every day, was working, and I'm not going to put it out there, but she got injured really, really, really badly. So we want to give a big ups to 4-3 and wish her all the best in her speedy recovery. Because it was life threatening. She if she would have been moving just a hair more, she would have been dead.
It was. Yeah, I heard about that too. Obviously, most of us. I worked with her it was a brief moment because then I moved over to another satellite site,
right,
for the company. I just remember actually her first day of work though. I got into a fight with, I believe, was your supervisor.
Probably.
Because they stuck her out in a place that had no electricity, no nothing, while there was this other motherfuckers just hanging out in the break room, doing a bunch of nothing. People,
they did her dirty. They did her real dirty.
So I remember getting into it, and I looked at my supervisor like, hey, he's your friend. Talk to him. But anyway, whatever. Like I said, my interactions with her were just like, hey, here, you're going to that booth over there, and that type of thing. Right. Yeah.
And I worked with her every day. She was my partner for, I don't know, a long time. Oh, so anyways, she's in the hospital recovering. Looks like they may do a second surgery.
Yeah.
To retrieve the second bullet. But we're not sure yet, so we'll find out.
Yeah.
But we're wishing her a speedy recovery.
Speedy, yeah, definitely.
And much love and prayers going out. But other than that's everything I have. I want to make sure I tried to keep this one as happy and as upbeat as I could.
Well, no, that's
because I know all of us are stressed.
Well, there was no way you and I weren't going to talk about that. I mean, that one hit close to home. Today when I was told to go lower the flag, and I was like, why are we doing this? Then I started digging more, and I'm like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm just saying, dang. Wow, man, I'm sorry. Like I said, you just, I feel bad saying anything stupid now. Like after we took it here, it's like, okay, well, I can't go back to talking shit now.
Well, I had to bring it up. We lost a police commander, in the line of duty. 2 officers were shot along with it, and then but it had to be said. We had to put it out there. We have to let people know. You know what I mean? Like times are getting fucking crazy.
Yeah, they were answering a domestic violence call.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. Tell you what, man, it's hard to be cursory overload because this one hits close to home.
Yeah, when you know the people,
yeah,
or at least one of them,
it's
yeah,
different.
that was a rough one. I was up most of the night.
The name of the other officer sounds familiar, but obviously we're not going to put it out there. But
No,
I'll talk to you off the air.
right.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, I got one other thing. I will try to bring it back a little bit. One other celebrity thing that they're putting out there, the mega huge awesome hard rock band Metallica is doing Monday live. Every Monday they're putting out playing a couple of songs, streaming it live for free, and they're recording it. So
okay.
So we might be able, I don't know, if you're a Metallica fan, go check it out. Sounds like there might even be a new album coming out. So,
all right. Well,
and then Bloodshot comes out soon. The movie Bloodshot with
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, that comes out soon. It's coming straight to video because of all this fuck.
Well, yeah, right now a lot of movie theaters. I mean, Arizona, they extended the shit to April 30th.
Right.
No, that was nationwide. Arizona just went into lockdown. You see, all this is right now. You just took me to a place I didn't want to be, but it has to be done sometimes. Hey, come on, we're all going through some hard shit, and we want you to know that there's people out there that risk their lives every fucking day. You know, that's their 9 to 5. That's their job to keep us safe. So,
and you know, no matter how bad it gets, no matter how bad people treat them and how bad the public treats them, they still stood up and they still get out there, every fucking day.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it's all about perception, right? I mean, some people don't see the whole picture; they just see somebody, a cop arresting some guy, and immediately they want to react like, "Why is he picking on that guy?" But you don't know the whole story,
right?
You don't know what went down. And
that's true.
And it's pretty ugly. Okay, bro. Well, I know whatever I had in mind was probably not appropriate after this. So
I just skull fucked that right out your head.
Pretty much, you can. You're just gonna have to I don't know. Well, no, it's all gravy, man. I like it. Appreciate you taking the time too, because I know you're busy as hell. I'm busy as hell, and I appreciate.
I can't wait for this to chill out so we can fucking get back to some sort of normalcy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really can't. And god damn it, I want to go on my fucking cruise.
Nah, you stay the fuck at home. Fuck you.
I still want to go on my goddamn cruise. Dude, I don't give a fuck.
That mate, let's right now let's just do our part. Stay the fuck at home so that we can get to that point.
Yeah, that's what we need.
If
you're thinking about going out and doing something stupid, just remember, hey, wait a minute, that motherfucker wants to go on his cruise. I better stay home so he can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's all about me.
Don't be so fucking selfish. Poor K-Dog there wants to go on his cruise, I mean, he doesn't want to deal with your first world problems.
Right. That's about right.
Yeah.
I think we should just shut the world down and let me go. Shut the whole fucking world down. Open one cruise ship and let me and my family go on it. Nobody else other than workers. That's it.
Yeah, it's not like you're asking for much, right?
No, I don't think I am. I think it's perfectly reasonable. And it needs to be free as well.
Yeah. Okay, my hypocrisy goes only so far.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah. Well, damn. Well, like I said, looks like this is all the show we got because K-Dog killed it. No, he didn't kill it, but I mean, it's something that we were gonna get to it. It was there, right. And well, we hope that you're at least for the next half hour or so. We kept you home,
right?
Or
at least that.
Or if you're an essential and you're driving on the way to work, well, at least we got you there half hour of the way if you have a long commute, like some of us do.
Right.
There's a couple of coworkers. We have a long commute, so they were on me like, hey, you guys didn't drop anything Sunday. We're like, well, it's
Oh,
been
fuck.
times are tough. You
We've
know,
been working a lot of hours. Fuck me running. I hate this shit. I want to.
That too, and I don't know